This best-selling floor plan is over 4,700 square feet. 5 beds, 5 baths, a pool, and views dreams are made of. Now, wherever you are in the world, this tour, it's for you. Introducing the Lynmar 2 floor plan by Drees Custom Homes, and we're going to get into the walkthrough right now. Now, my name is Keith Dublé. If you don't already know, I'm a realtor committed to bringing you the best property tours in all of Austin. I'd love to have you as a part of our family, so consider touching that subscribe button. And would you do me a favor? Let me know what you love most about this home in the comments, and I promise to hit you back. Now, this is a tour you have probably seen before in one of my other walkthroughs because this is one of Drees Custom Homes' most popular plan. If you've been to Clearwater Ranch, they have a Drees Lynmar there. If you have been to Terra Vista, you have, Treviso, not Terra Vista, Treviso. If you've been to the Treviso community in Leander, you'll see the Drees Lynmar 2. So I will put the links in the top here and you can check those out as well. This is one of the earlier versions of this plan, and it is an oldie but an absolute goodie. I love it. It has so many amazing features, including that enclosed glass wine cellar on the main level. You have so much going on, and this plan just continues to be one of the best sellers that Drees has ever put forth. They're doing multiple iterations. I believe they're doing a Lynmar 4 because of how popular this is, and Drees is so smart. You've heard me talk about this on other walkthroughs. They take all of the feedback that they get from clients, they take their sales, they take all of the success, and they double down on it. And Drees is one of my favorites because they do such a great job delivering a product that people want to have over and over again. They have more iterations of this plan, and they keep on adding new things. And people, believe it or not, they just want to go bigger and bigger and bigger with this plan. So not only does Drees have to put forward communities that will allow and accommodate for homes that need to be on lots big enough for this plan, they also make them bigger. And they add on more things, more garage size, more, they bump out living rooms, they bump out dining rooms, they do all kinds of things. And this one has all the amazing features that you would love to see in a home. So just FYI, I want to be just upfront about something. I did not do the office in this. So before you comment and say, Keith, you didn't do the office, I remember I didn't do a closet the other day, and somebody was like, I can't believe you didn't do the closet. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I miss a closet or even a bedroom. So my apologies in advance. If you do want to see it, let me know. I'll go over and take pictures for you. But I didn't do the office because one of the sales staff, I tried multiple times to coordinate this walkthrough, and the Drees staff is very accommodating, but they're very, very busy. This location happens to be one of the hubs for all of their superintendents and so forth. They come and they meet at this location regularly. So it's difficult kind of getting in here and doing the walkthrough. So one of the staff was working in the office, so I did not get a chance to take the cameras there, but you can see there's so much to see in this property. So back to the tour. We have that living room space there with that glass enclosed fireplace. We're going to take you into the bedroom here, and we'll show you the owner's suite. Now, the owner's suite is awesome. It's got those split vanities. You've got your own wall. You've got that rectangular tub. It's not freestanding. It's actually up against that pony wall, but it does have the pass-through shower with the 2 frameless glass doors, and it has the dual shower heads with the shower handle and the overhead rain head shower, which is really good. Super spacious. And again, one of the most crowning features that people love so much when they add their bathroom options and selections. Now, again, this property does start at 4,707 square feet, and we are at about 2 stories, 3-car garage. You can have 4 to 5 bedrooms, 4 to 5 full baths, and 1 to 2 half baths. So lots of options and lots of modifications. So the fireplace, deluxe gourmet kitchen island, walk-in pantry, the first floor owner suite, all things that are continue to be some of the best-selling features that people love about this plan so much. All of those things are so popular. People love that wine cellar too. It's really nice. So you can see these closets are very accommodating. Now, I want to kind of draw your attention back to one of our earlier videos was the Drees Lynmar 2 over in Clearwater Ranch. That one is probably my favorite of the 3 just a stunning, and the yard is so huge. This yard is also lovely, but the views from this guy, absolutely one of a kind. I don't think this one is going to be for sale for a while, but when it does, it will sell for a few million because the view is incredible. You have this massive view and the hilltop overlooking Lake Travis. Of course, this is in Rough Hollow. Now, Rough Hollow is running about $208 a month for an HOA. The tax rate's in the 2.7%, and you do have marina access. And this part of the world is great because you have incredible a variety of activity amenities available to you. So because you're on the lake, you obviously have access to all the water feature or water, and then just 35, maybe 30, not even, maybe 20, 25 minutes up the road is Marble Falls, where there's more lake access, and there's all kinds of water activities you can do. One of the really cool features about this property is I do love the double sliding doors. So this one on one side, and then the second door, I think they both have 3-panel sliders, but there's two of them. And this one has that really cool courtyard. So if any of my clients is ever moving here and they're really interested in like a courtyard and like an outdoor, these guys, Drees, nailed it on this property. You have a back courtyard, you have a covered dining area back here, you have your grilling station off to the side. They also did a kind of a walkabout in front of this negative edge pool here, and then there's the round spa in the center. Again, builders typically don't add pools unless they're doing it in their model, so you will need to contract with a contractor to get a pool done. But this pool is absolutely gorgeous, and can you imagine just sitting here and looking out and seeing? I do kind of get a little iffy about doing zoom in for views. I've done it a couple of times on my different videos, but I did want to kind of get a good view of that view for you, so you can see down into the lake. You can actually, from the second level, you can actually see down, and there's also a really kind of cool opening around the roof line. So whenever I did the drone in the beginning, and there's more at the end, you'll see like the drone kind of points down. You can see there's skylight. You can look right up into the sky in that seating area outside, but there's also that covered seating area under the upper outdoor patio that's covered as well. So you have that lower covered patio, a second stack upper covered patio, and then you have that open covered area on the main level just outside the sliding doors that give you that open area that you want if you want to get that sunlight. So the lot here is pretty sizable, of course. Again, this one is not for sale. It is just the model, and you'll also notice as you're walking through this home, so much in the way of upgrades and finishes and those kinds of things. So just know that the sky is the limit with this property. You can really kind of go crazy, and we're going to be starting in the low 1 millions for this property, depending on the lot, the plan, the lot that you're on, the location of the lot, the lot premium. So there is the office, but I did not bring the camera and look around because, as I mentioned, the sales staff was working. Just kind of peered around a little bit, but I didn't want to interfere and they were kind enough to let me come in on this day, but they're very busy and I want to be respectful of their environment, so I didn't mess with them too much. So she might have been fine with me coming over and doing a camera, but I just didn't want to bug her. So it was very kind of her to let her come in. So the guest room on this side is great. Some additional quarters with its own full bath with access directly out into the backside of the patio. Now, what's cool about this property is that it does have this guest suite. I mentioned the one in Clearwater Ranch. If you check out that one, and then you can also look at the one in Treviso. Both of those have a guest quarters, like a built-in casita, like an apartment suite. And that's on the main level, just off the dining space. And it has its own committed full bath. And just outside that room, there's a half bath. And it's great because if you have an aging family member or even an in-town guest or an adult child or something, they can just enjoy that space and have full privacy. It's, you can put TV and a full bar, just kitchenette in there, and then a full bath. It's a very cool feature. You can build it out, and it's just such a great idea. And again, while so many people are just enjoying this plan, enjoying purchasing this plan, so catwalks are becoming extremely popular in all kinds of plans. Westin does a great job. Drees obviously does a good job. There are just a number of builders who are really kind of capitalizing on this incredible feature. And you'll see actually right next door, I'll get to that momentarily, but the floor plan of the neighboring model also has a phenomenal floor plan with an incredible walkway. But there's a lot of plans out there that have kind of really embraced that feature, and it's beautiful. You look down into the main level and you can just really get a good view. All of these rooms are really spacious. They're en suite, and so you can have your bathroom needs in each one of these bedrooms, and they're all placed, and they all have really great privacy. Now I'm gonna show you, this is the back patio on the upper level, and I'm gonna show you the exit out of this room into it on this side. So this bedroom has access to this room, and guys, this view is absolutely insane. It's probably one of the best views in Austin. There are some really nice views that we've done on our video channel, but this is probably one of the best. So we've really enjoyed kind of going through and just kind of demonstrating these properties and all their amazing features. It's just a gorgeous plan, and they just killed it on this location. So kudos to you guys. And by the way, the neighboring model that I was mentioning was the Westin Zilker. Absolutely huge, and just lovely with the catwalks. You can check out the link right above here. So super grand entrance with a very tall chandelier that hangs down. It really, really enunciates just how tall that space is. I love that view down with those transom windows above the sliders in the back. We're going to come around and show you this theater space, and you can see here, I mean, there's a lot of versatility for this. Some swing around. There's actually a kind of a bar wall behind. I'm going to do a little quick 180, and you'll see they don't have a sink in this one, but it does have a fridge and a microwave, so you can do your popcorn, you can have your drinks in here, put your candy in there, whatever it is you want to do. And yeah, we say things like keep your candy and your sodas and your popcorn, but then we drink diet sodas and never have any candy. But it sounds always so tempting. But man, having a little party, maybe your kids have a birthday, you can watch a movie in there and just load it up with all the goodies. So this is a den that's off. Again, check out the Clearwater Ranch, Lynmar 2, how they finished out the space. They have a cool like a basketball hoop in there. So they did a really great job. They have built-ins on the wall with stools. And Drees, again, they just really thought of everything on this plan. The views from here are fantastic. And up here you have another view, or another exit out into this patio space. And then you have a view down into the pool area here. And then going on the back side of that upper patio deck, covered deck area, you see a view down into the courtyard coming out of the back of the house, which you can see right here. And then of course this opening here is actually above, it's opening up top. You can see that sunlight coming down, but the roof surrounds it, but it is open right there. So we have one more bedroom back on that little step down. We're gonna go check out, and then we're gonna make our way back out of here. But this plan, I mean, Lynmar is just one of my favorite plans that they've done, and it just keeps getting better and better and better as they think of more and more things. I thought that was a really cool print of, I believe, Lake Travis, I'm guessing, but how appropriate because this property is sitting here like right next to Lake Travis. So all these bedrooms, again, just have the ensuite setup, which is great. You have that niche and that shower, really nice. And again, so many things that they can do in this property. But just know, guys, I try to get all the lights on, but the houses are so big. Sometimes you lose track. I'm like, oh man, I forgot to turn this light on. But it's okay. We're not getting paid to do this, you guys. This is a lot of fun for me. Sometimes I don't turn a light on. But when you have this much square footage, there's so much to capture and see. And sometimes I miss a thing here or there. I don't get a light on, but you guys have always been so gracious. Very rarely do people say anything negative to me at all. Most people are super encouraging, and they just love the tours. And I just wanted to say, by the way, it makes me think, thank you so much. Guys, our channel has been growing like crazy. We really just started pumping out videos like this about 2.5 months ago, and I've gone from 200 subscribers almost to 2,000 subscribers. And it's just because of people like you. One more bedroom in the back here that they used as like a craft room. I said one more on the last one. I forgot we had one more tucked away back here. So one more bedroom that they used as a craft room back here. Great layout. And again, just to kind of demonstrate the functionality and the modularity of this property, you have so many rooms, you can do whatever you need to with them. So a lot of options with the rooms. But anyway, our channel's been growing like crazy, and I'm just so thankful, guys, because it's really just comes down to the loyalty and the commitment of people just like you taking time to watch our videos. And we pour our heart and soul in these things. And so just thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for coming back. So many people share. I don't know if you saw my video I did a few weeks ago. I dropped one of our videos asking people to let us know where in the world they were watching. Guys, we had responses from Trinidad and Africa and the Philippines. It was incredible. We had people all over the US, from the East Coast to the West Coast, top to bottom, just complimenting us on our videos and saying, hey, you know, from here. We had Minnesota, we had California, Kentucky. It was amazing. So just so blessed and so thankful. Guys, this plan is amazing. If you have questions about it, hit me up. If you want to get any more information on it, let me know. And I will tell you, builders' websites can be a little bit tricky to kind of navigate through. So feel free. We do this all the time, and we've got kind of a knack for it. So hit us up if you have questions about how to navigate through any of these plans, the websites, or get information. And feel free just to let us know. Wanted to do a little bit of drone footage for you guys to get a better look at what is going on with this incredible plan here. It's just absolutely stunning. That roof line is amazing. There's that kind of look down into that courtyard at the back of the house, and just how beautiful this plan is. This lot is amazing, and yeah, just amazing. So if you guys have interest in pursuing this plan or any others, definitely hit me up. We've been doing this a long time. We're top producing realtors. We'd love to serve you. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying this tour, and I'm so excited to see you guys on the next one. So until then, we'll see you around.